Have you had any contact with the Pacers? Like, are you going to work out for them?
So I just recently had a Zoom call with them. I did not work out for them. Um, the Zoom call went well. Just seeing, what happens in the draft. I can't. It's only 3 days left before the draft, so kind of just trying to soak everything in right now, and basically we'll just see what happens on draft night.
I do want to know, have you been contacted by the Sacramento Kings? Have you worked out for them? And if this is a landing spot for you, would you, take up that opportunity?
I would just say, I actually haven't been in contact with them. Didn't work out for them. I'm kind of just, letting this process just handle itself. If I got drafted there, it wouldn't be the worst option. I can't pick. I'm not the GM who picks the guys, so I'm kind of just, trying to just enjoy this process, and whatever happens on draft night, I'm just gonna stick with it. I feel like I worked on areas part of my game that can help me showcase a lot on the NBA level. Been working on my mid range and my floaters, things that I really couldn't show on the college stage. So I think I'm ready for all types of challenges that are going to come my way in the NBA. The two biggest ones are Ja Morant and Russell Westbrook. I try to kind of constantly just watch film on them, how they get to their spots. Obviously using their athleticism and IQ, comes a long way. I feel like both of them, have a high IQ for the game. Just trying to, constantly just, watch film on them and, try to take pieces and, parts of their game and add it to my game. Growing up, just having a sense of knowledge for the game, she just taught me a lot of aspects of the game, just IQ, just the little fundamentals of the game, that helped me, become the player that I am today. She still helps me today on, just certain stuff that she sees just watching the games. She's always got that sense of basketball love, for the game. And she helps me a lot. I didn't have opportunities that a lot of young guys that are coming up, like the G League, the overseas route. I never got interest from any of those. So, I wanted to go to college. That was my plan. And, I ended up, getting an offer from them. And I thought it was the best route for me to go to Purdue. And I think, the college game is, a lot different. And, there were certain challenges that I had to go through, during my 2 years. And, those challenges, I feel like, helped me become the person I am on the court. The biggest lesson, I think, is definitely never too up, never too down, trying to stay even kill on the court. And I feel like that applies to life. There's going to be a lot of obstacles, but, never try to get, too up or too down on yourself and, trying to stay even kill. After seeing where the lottery, just the teams that, got the earliest picks, I started looking at film of, Sacramento. Obviously, could be, situations where I could land, to New York. I watched a lot of, Detroit, the pieces that they have, young talent. OKC is one I could see myself at. But, really all of those teams, I feel like, I could see myself at, and, we're just going to see what happens on draft night.
That did happen. What do you think it would be like to play in New York and be the Knicks point guard?
Obviously a tremendous opportunity, a tremendous organization in the New York Knicks. Obviously I would be honored to, be able to play there. And I think, they recently just made the playoffs 2 years ago. I feel like, I could complement, the organization and, help them win if they drafted me. I worked out for only Detroit and Orlando. So those are the only teams that I worked out with.
Orlando, how was that workout?
It was good, really intense, high energy. I feel like, I like the, organization. You know, they were very genuine. And I really liked the workout, so it went well.
Was it 1-on-0? Did they bring anybody else in?
Yeah, it was 1-on-0.
Okay.
That was for both Detroit and Orlando.